Hello everybody, my name is Mathis and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. Oh, I can't even compare this run to last run because last run was fucking good. It was so powerful, and let's be honest, the start of this run is looking pretty good too. The Mark and Box of Spiders, not that Box of Spiders is like a win, okay. Not that Box of Spiders is like a huge pickup for us, but the Mark is a really good start. That is a nice damage boost for an otherwise, you know, an Eden start that could have started a little bit underpowered. Who knows? We'll never know because we're going to get the Mark. And it looks like our damage is probably around average right now, but our tier stats feels above average. We're firing quickly, which is nice. So even if our damage stat is dead average, which, oh man, this is horrendous. Even if our damage stat is average, our tier stat is above it, so it's a positive start, and our health started really nicely too. So all things considered, this is a good grab for us, and hopefully we'll end up being kind of a catalyst for greater things to come. Hopefully, we'll see. You never know. And Cellar 1 as the starting floor is a little shitty, but as long as we can get through the rest of the floor relatively unharmed. Do I want deck of cards? I think I gotta say yes to deck of cards. Box of Spiders is novel and all, but deck of cards generally is more useful to me with what it can give me. So yeah, deck of cards is great. But if I can get through the rest of this floor relatively undamaged is what I was getting at, then we can go to the curse room and maybe pick something up there. If we're lucky, I don't know. And Ragman is going to be a good test of our current strength, and hopefully it proves to be valuable. It seems like we're doing pretty good against Ragman, not going to lie. We took out, yeah, we're taking out his heads before they become anything, which is very ideal. So we're in good shape, I think it's safe to say. And I'd be happy to go into the curse room since we took no hits on him. Ugh. Evil, range, shot speed, all that's great. We're going to get another demon heart out of it. Yeah, this is a very good first floor with an excellent start for us, so I'm happy. Yeah, I kind of wish I had my Two of Hearts now. But we're going to go pretty hard on him. Apparently that's not what I wanted to do. Health up is good. I'm going to go get my Two of Hearts and play him some more. That was tempting. What is Two of Hearts going to do for me? Yeah, it's going to give me two. I forgot if it was going to give me, if it was going to double my health or if it was the other one. Yeah, we'll pump some more into him. We got to be a little careful. But I think we're going to be in a relatively okay position as long as he pays out soon. Hopefully he does. How hard do I want to go? We'll give up the last heart here. Come on, man. Unfortunately, I would say did not end up being worth it. But I don't regret it. Because, I mean, we could heal ourselves pretty easily, I think. And we still have two spirit hearts protecting ourselves, and who knows, we might be getting rid of these heart containers on this floor with the deal with the devil anyway. It's a I don't want to say it's a shitty situation, but it could have been a better situation. But with deck of cards, maybe we'll end up doing something great, and we're already got a red heart back, full red heart back right there, so not terribly upset about it. And fruitcake, that's fine. Fruitcake, I think more often than not ends up being more a good thing for us because it can give us some really good stats, tier stats. It can also completely fuck with our tiers to the point where we can't hit anything clearly. But that I don't think happens often. Okay, I gotta move. All right, relax. I forgot that it also gives me straight up. Oh, the Joker card, very nice. It actually gives me like worm, like trinket worm effects, as on top of everything else, which is annoying. And the occasional anti-grav tier, really useful. I'd say fruitcake overall though is a more positive gain than anything. I think it helps more than it hinders. Let's throw that out there. Come on, come get me. And the occasional God tier doesn't hurt either. That's for damn sure. And apparently it gives me the occasional Serpent's Kiss tier, which is also really nice. And I'd rather have Petrified Poop because Pinky Eye is not really is not really going to help me too much when I have these crazy tiers happening. I was getting hit there regardless. That was just a poor place for me to be. Spider and explosive dude. Not good. All right, let's do this. Even if we take red heart damage, which we shouldn't, but even if we somehow did, I think we got to deal with the devil no matter what. So it's good stuff for us. Okay, not sure why he went that way and why he's going all over the place. It's not like he was feared. It was really strange. All right, let's be a little careful here. Okay, froze him up. All right, a little bit nervous. Good. Took one hit. You know what? I accept one hit. I'm gonna take you. Another Dark Judas pickup. That's really good, and we'll probably end up using it. The question is, when do we end up using it? Do we use it on this floor, or do we use it on the next floor? You know what? Well, probably this floor with how much damage we've taken. But I want to take a look at our shop real quick. Okay, I just gave away a penny. Tempting, tempting. I think we'll do it. Let's grab... I want the health up pill. But I want to be smart as well. We're gonna take this. Health up pill. Come on. Good. Beautiful. We're good. Alright. Now, obviously, I would love to get, you know, bag on head there. Fucking, I can't think of the name of it, but I would like to get it. Sackboy, but not gonna happen, unfortunately. But we have a Joker card now that we can play with. Let's see if we end up getting the opportunity to use it on this. Okay. That threw me off, not gonna lie. I gotta remember not to shoot when I'm near walls, because it's really gonna fuck me if I'm not freaking careful. I have no bombs. That can be rectified and probably will be before the end of this floor, but still, right now I have none. And our damage is going to be really good. I don't expect this to go off the rails crazy like the last one did. But I do expect it to maintain at least this semblance of power. And we got a bunch of bombs, which is good. We just traded one bomb for 7 bombs. And some health if we ended up needing it, but I doubt we will. So I'm alright with it, sure. Our tier set feels like it's lower. I'm not quite sure why. It definitely isn't. Usually with Dark Judas you end up having higher tiers, but it feels lower. I'm gonna grab this money. Almost 15 cents. I want to go into that curse room, but I'd rather wait and make sure that we're in a position that we can afford to do that. Why do our tiers not have the color anymore? Like, I became Dark Judas, and all of a sudden my tiers lost the color for when they have something. So if they have, like, poison or whatever, it seems only Godhead and Holy Light tiers have a color at this point, which is really strange. So when Fire Mine tiers show up, you know, it's probably going to end up fucking me, which is not what I want. I can't really afford the fucking... Alright. Now, Liberty Cap there's an argument to be made to take Liberty Cap. I don't know what that argument is, but it's there. You know, it's possible for us to want to take that over what we have. I just don't know if I want to. I think I will, though. Because it is a better item, all things considered. A nice little mushroom bonus per room. It's good. You know, you want that. Chaos card. Well, we'll probably end up using the Joker on this floor, if I were to guess. So, we'll come back for Chaos. Let's just not take any damage, though, just in case. Yeah, alright, that's fine. And it's free, so I'll take it. And I'll take this. Alright, let's go see if there is a way... not a way, but let's go see if there is something in our curse room. There's the hiccup I've been waiting on. Cards. Okay, plus I took another hit there. Death, the world. Oh, good. The secret room's here, so I can just get out. Yeah, this is fine. I need one bomb to get me out of here, though, so... That's alright. Infested is fine. Luck down. Speed down. Those are not okay. I'm gonna go to the shop before we leave this floor. Ooh, nice. See if there's anything worth grabbing there. Another infested pill. Not super useful, but I appreciate it anyway. We have 1,000,000 freaking keys. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna donate what I've got left. I'd like to get this thing back up above 100 to feel comfortable again. That would be nice. I'll hang on to this 1 penny because I'm lazy and I don't feel like going back. And like I said, Chaos Card is nice because with Chaos Card, hey, I can do Hush if I really want to. If I have the keys, which I probably will, I can go do Hush and not have to worry about it and get a bunch of items out of it. Chaos Card really does open up that Hush door and makes Hush purely a bonus. So I will do it. I will absolutely take it, and if I can hang on to it till then, which I don't see why I wouldn't, I will gladly go do it. I'll wait. I'm gonna have 1 room. I can get a couple of cards out of it at least. The Moon and the Magician. The Moon is nice. We might as well use it. See what we get. Wasn't super great. I want to go back now for my Chaos Card. We'll go up and around. We're going back for it. It's just I have to have it. I have to have it. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. This is a more interesting run than we've had in a while. I'll give it that much. Thank you. I know I shouldn't. Maybe like there's an argument for 2 of diamonds to be held on to, and I'm sure it's, you know, the correct argument, but I'd rather hang on to this. Like, hey, what if you hold on to 2 of diamonds until the end of the floor? So if you pick up more money, you can maximize the amount of money that you make. And you're right. You're right. But I also don't freaking care that much, which is my argument. So there you go. Sorry. Sure. And you know, like there it is. Like there could have been a bunch, right? Like a bunch of money right there. Double that. Plus what I would have had already. So good. But I'm lazy, man. I'm lazy. I ain't arguing that. And I don't, you know, if the run ends up, excuse me? Did I shrink him with God's Tears and he re-unshrunk or some shit? What the fuck was that? Did you see him appear out of nowhere? Because I sure as hell did, and that threw me the fuck off. What the hell? That was weird. Alright, what are we thinking? Do we care about what that card is? Do I want to burn a bomb on it when I probably won't end up using it? Probably. I'll use a bomb on it. Oh, I'll use the Joker. And you know, it's fine. I'm alright just using it, because I'd rather hang on to the Chaos card anyway. The Chaos card has more value to me. And we broke even on this room. So that's a dice room. I definitely don't want to go in there, because I don't want to reroll this run, and any other dice numbers are not going to be super valuable to me right now anyway. Maybe at some point they will, but right now, what am I going to reroll? Like, we've already learned that the 4 room does not reroll, like, angel room pedestals and that shit, so why would it reroll Krampus's head? I'm not going to, like, that would be the only thing that I could think of, which would be useful for me, but I don't expect it to be very useful in general. What else? Consumables on the floor. I could do the floor over again with a 5. It's a 1 in 6 shot. I mean, there's value there, I guess. But not much. Not enough for me to go back and pop some keys. Not that I'm lacking keys. That's not the problem. Clearly. I just don't care what the room has to offer, alright? God, get off my back! Why are you stressing me out like that? Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Yeah, sure. Higher luck. I don't know what this is going to do for me right now other than more consumables. Yeah, I'll do this and then I'll get the battery. I thought about being lazy, taking the battery for a single charge, but that would be real dumb. Like, I'm lazy, but am I really that lazy? I hope not. Synth oil is great. So there's temperance. I'll pop it. We'll take a look. Hey, look at that. More money. We never went to the shop, really? Well, let's go to the shop. Take me to the candy shop. Show me, baby, what you got. Your ass is fine. Look at it, bop. That's probably not the actual words. Justice. Yeah, man. That's good stuff. Worth it. We're gonna get over 100 here? Nope. We're getting close, though. So, synth oil, amazing pickup. Black candle, amazing pickup. More options, valuable pickup. Is it amazing pickup? No. But it's a valuable pickup, that's for damn sure. Okay, let's go. What are we hoping for? Depths 1. I don't know. I don't think we're looking at anything particularly special on this floor. Deal with the devil would be ideal, I think. Thank you for dying. Oop, oop. Ever seen that movie, Thank You for Smoking? I remember picking it up way back in the day when I worked at GameStop. And I remember people saying, it's really good. It's a great movie. Like, you should absolutely watch it. And I'll be honest with you. I watched it because I felt like I was supposed to. Like, you know, like, it's one of those movies that you should, everybody should watch. Everybody should watch. But I think I was too young for that movie. I don't know, being too young, being like 20. I don't remember enjoying it. I remember there was like a sex scene in it. That's what my mind carried over, which I guess is not terribly surprising. That's all I remember, is there was like a sex scene in it. But I don't remember, like, I do not remember enjoying it all that much. Also, what the fuck, game? Like, is this necessary? I'm gonna take the left hand. This is a mistake, but I'm doing it. Temperance. I'll pop another bomb down. More money. My luck stat must be ridiculous right now. Anyway, there, yeah, she gets, like, banged up against, like, a door frame, I think. Like, that is, like, I have a pretty weirdly distinct memory. Whoever it was, and I think it's a pretty well-known actress as well, like, just gets hoisted up and fucked up against the door frame. That's what I remember. It's, you know, that's what I walked away from. And there's a message to that movie. I just don't remember what that message is. And the question is, do I give a shit? No. Also, why aren't these red chests? Sure. Because flying is great, and I can't guarantee I'm flying. I can get flying on this run. Ended up getting pentagram. Didn't really talk about that. Just continuing this amazing luck. I'm playing on hard mode. I just double checked to make sure. Alright, let's just move. So yeah, if you want to watch somebody relatively well-known get banged up against a door frame for something, and I don't know if she was like hate fucking him. You know, people hate fuck all the time. I don't know if she was hate fucking him or what, but I remember it being somewhat valuable. Like, I don't know. Maybe I should watch it now that I'm like, you know, a decade older than I was when I initially watched it. I'll probably enjoy it more. But at the time, I was like, I don't get it, man. But in my head, I was like, I'm supposed to like this movie. This is what the kids, and by kids, I mean adults, actually, are saying is like a really good movie. So I'm going to watch it, and whoever, I don't know who it was, but, you know, oh, great. No, I'm super happy I did that, by the way. Let's try not to die here. But the people who said it's great, man, I'm going to tell them how much I loved it. and I didn't at all. But again, could be just that I was too young or too stupid in a way to really enjoy it. It is what it is. I don't really care. I'm not one to care. If you're coming to me for movie advice, I'm gonna be honest with you. You're coming to the wrong fucking dude. All right, because I haven't even seen Braveheart. You know, people get mad. One of my best friends in the world, every time we talk about movies, he's like, you haven't even seen Braveheart, your opinion doesn't even matter. I'm like, dude, come on. He's like, no, your opinion just doesn't matter. You haven't seen Braveheart. And I just, you know, it hurts my feelings when he says that. You know, I cry when I go home from hanging out with him. How can my opinion mean nothing to you, friend? Just because I haven't seen Braveheart. I know the gist of Braveheart, you know, freedom and all that. Everybody loves a little freedom. I don't know, man. Apparently it's just like this amazing movie that everybody should be seeing. When I just, you know, I don't think it's probably, you know, I have a feeling if I saw it today, I have a weird feeling it wouldn't be as transformative on me as it would be. Just because I've built it up in my head to be something that, you know, is supposed to be incredible. But really won't end up being all that incredible. So, fuck it. And there's something in the other room I meant to go get, but I forgot what it was now. Oh well. Didn't take Dr. Fetus because that's like, this run's already easy. Why make it any easier on myself? That's just, you know, a waste of my time and your time. What am I hoping for at a red chest? Guppy, I guess, would be awesome. Tier down is really unfortunate because our tiers stat wasn't really all that good to begin with, but that's fine. I don't mind. It's just, it's not like unbearable. It's not like I picked up Eve's mascara or some shit, but it's still obnoxious. What do we got? Yara rune. Now there's, you know, Yara's always really good. Like, there's always room in my world for a little Yara, if I'm honest with you. But I like the idea of chaos and just going down to, this is awful. Of going down to the Hush and the Hush fight and just instant killing Hush and grabbing, you know, like 2 or 3 free items, depending if the shop is gonna end up being worth it. We have yet to pick up a guppy item yet. We need 2 of them. I gotta remember to drop this before going down to Hush. So let's make sure we don't take this down to the Hush fight. We still got a few floors with it, don't get me wrong, but we don't need it on the Hush fight, man. Just not needed whatsoever. Haven't had a Dr. Fetus run in a while, and now I'm kind of thinking maybe it would have been fun to take it. But I always find Dr. Fetus runs to be kind of boring. Nothing wrong with them, they just kind of bore me a little bit. I don't know, it's just me, man. It's just me. So you drop, unless you have sad bombs. Like if I had sad bombs by the time that popped up, absolutely. Would have taken it in a heartbeat. No question. Great pickup. But I don't have sad bombs, so it's not that great. It's not super fun. Yeah, that was gonna happen. So I didn't bother. I don't know. Are you mad about it? Because if you are, you probably should reevaluate your priorities. I know that's an argument for a lot of people. Like, oh, motherfucker, reevaluate, son, your priorities. Get your priorities straight. But seriously, if you're getting mad about that, honestly, maybe you should reevaluate your priorities. Much like people get mad at me for being me and questioning why I'm on Northern Lions videos and questioning if we're actually friends or if he just is doing videos with me because I network super hard, which was a legitimate comment. Somebody says, are Northern Lion and Ryan really friends, or are they just doing video because Mathis networked really hard? And I was like, you're actually seriously asking that question? I can't tell if I'm impressed with your stupidity or I feel really bad for your stupidity. Probably feel really bad, because if you believe that, man, that's like gotta be harsh to live with that kind of like, that kind of lack of intelligence. Like, what's it like to live a day in your life? Probably hard. Hell yes, absolutely. More damage. Down to the next floor. I'll tell you right now, no one forces anybody else to collaborate on YouTube. People don't collaborate. I mean, there's got to be an example of people who collaborate, even if they don't like them, because it's good or like it's a business deal. But like on a regular basis, for how often Ryan and I do things together and how often we fucking talk about each other in videos, I tell you right now, like nobody does that if all somebody did was network really hard to get in touch with them. I'm being honest. No one's, like, I provide really nothing of value to Ryan, and he no longer provides anything of value to me. I'm sure when I was super small, of course it was valuable to do something with a bigger YouTuber. Let me put it this way, I only knew Ryan, before Ryan and I ever even did a video, we knew each other for like a solid year. Like, I was friends with Ryan for a year before we even did a video together. So I don't think, like, of course it was valuable back when I was smaller to do stuff with him, but no longer is it valuable. Only because, I mean, that we all, like, our audiences all know about one another now at this point. Those who want to watch my content will watch my content, and those who don't. No big deal. But to think that Ryan is doing videos with me because I networked hard, and so he feels like he has to, or, like, I don't even, like, I'm trying really hard to understand the logic there. Like, what is the logic behind being like, man, Mathis networked super hard, Ryan must feel like obligated? I don't get that, man. That's a weird, like, line of thought to be part of. Yes, that's exactly what I was looking for, because I got spun out of it, which is awesome. I should probably talk, like, there's not much to talk about the run, though. I was like, yeah, maybe I should talk about the run, but really, there's not much to talk about. Like, this run is pretty much sorted. We're doing a lot of damage already. I'm just going to drop the left hand now. We have a bunch of keys. We're just going to fight It Lives and be done with this particular floor. And it should be fine. We just got to... Shit. Okay, there we go. Just got to do this and we're gonna be good to go. Head down to the Hush fight. Instant Gib Hush with the Chaos card and move on with our lives. Hermit is useless. Let's go in here, see what we got. Yeah, Rotten Baby's great. Well worth the permanent... Okay. Well worth the permanent Polaroid invincibility pickup, basically, for it. Okay. We have 20 keys. Let's see what we get, baby. Here we go. Not good. Not super valuable. Not super valuable. It's, like, even less valuable, arguably, than consumables. Hell yes. And... Nah, none of that's really good. We'll take it because we can. And then we'll Chaos card him. Fuck. So, somebody said in the comments, when will Mathis and Ryan figure out that if you just use Chaos card on his first phase, it just ends the fight? You're lying, son of a bitch. I fucking believed you. But it's not true. This is a problem only because I don't have a lot of health. And if I don't dodge really, really, really well, I could die. Ugh, man. That is not what I want. That is not where I wanted to be right now. At all. But that's fine, I guess. We'll just... Our damage is good. I just need to make sure I can make it through this fight, man. I gotta try and avoid taking as much damage as possible. Now, luckily, we do have permanent Polaroid invincibility at this point, which is very valuable for obvious reasons, because if we do take a hit, we've bought ourselves a little bit of time. And we have Proptosis, which is also super valuable. Let's see how much time I can buy here. Yep, there's one hit. I knew that was going to happen because I couldn't get through the tiny-ass space long enough, or fast enough, rather. But if, you know, that's one of the only hits we end up taking, so be it. That's not a bad thing. Let's try and, yeah, there's a black heart. That's really, really good. And so he just needs to move. I'll take that, thank you. I think we're going to be alright. Don't move. And we're in a good position. Just do not move. Good spot. I don't know what he's doing. Alright. He's doing those little explodey tier things. Little scary, but we're good. You're a goddamn liar, and I'm mad at you, and very much in particular. You goddamn commenting liar. God damn it, don't move, don't move. We're fine. We're gonna get through. Ah, you asshole! Don't shoot. Just dodge. Just focus on dodging. Is he dead? Okay. We essentially got through without getting hit. Granted, we got hit once, but we got to heal it right back, which is why I said essentially. That was scary. Very scary. Oof. Here we go. Let's just drop a bomb there. So I can just get through. Kill him off. Alright, well, at least I've learned, man. At least I've learned how that works. Chaos card does not protect you, or does not end the fight completely. I wish it did, but it makes sense that it doesn't. He's like two separate bosses, essentially. Good to know. I hope I see you in the comments section, you asshole. I hope I see you apologize for everything you've ever done. That does not help me. I'm not mad. I'm just kidding. I'm really not. It doesn't bother me. It is what it is. I got through. I'm lucky I'm just powerful enough for it to not matter. I can get through. I probably should just give him money. But the reason I'm not is because... We'll go in and see. Nah, I don't think that really matters. The reason I'm not is because he's more than likely going to pay out with a health upgrade, I think. And that does not really do me any favors. So I don't really care all that much. Okay, now we just got to just finish this fight. Okay, I can't see his tiers among my own, which is a problem, mind you. Yeah, we're lucky we're really fast. Now we do have Rotten Baby. I just saw a fly and I'm like, where's that fly coming from? Oh right, we picked up Rotten Baby a while back. Pea sweet, pea sweet. All right, let's do this. Merp. Sure. I mean, these are all like fine category, with the rune bag maybe being the best of the bunch. We'll see. Pupula Duplex throwing me the fuck off. I'll give you that much. Those are weird looking tiers that I was not prepared for. Okay. Which way? What do we think? Good lord. They're just so, the tiers are just so freaking big. Alright, blank rune, we can at least use it. It Yerud, which is nice, I guess. What do we got? Monstro's Tooth. Ah, fuck! I wasted it. I couldn't tell because I saw tears and I wasn't sure if I was actually doing the kidney stone thing or if that was just my tears or not, because the incubus was still firing. So the incubus does not pick up that particular trait. Good to know. Perthrow. Well, we can reroll if we need something, I guess. I don't know what we'll reroll, but we can. Okay. The devil card. Never mind, I left Perthrow behind, by the way. I don't think in case you just did not realize it. Okay. Yeah, I'll take Death's Touch. And there's our boss fight. Oh my god. I can't see shit. Yeah, we'll take Dagaz and we'll just go in. Yeah, I just can't see anything. And not that it freaking matters. And there, oh god! Oh, I can't see anything! Oh, it's beautiful! Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, come back next time. More Binding of Isaac Afterbirth, and consider dropping a like. Your support means the world to me, and as always, I'll see all of you next time. Bye-bye.